Hey everyone, so Surspats Racing is all about driving and racing. So today I thought we'd do some mods for Assetto Corsa, and this is 10 BMW racing mods. These are all pretty awesome. They're all drag and drop into Content Manager, and all of the links are in the description. As ever, do check out the rest of the channel. I'm adding videos every week and I would love to have your subscription. Okay then, let's jump into number one. And number one is this BMW 635 CSI Group A. This is from 1988 and from Legion. So 292 brake horsepower. This weighs 1285 kilograms and goes 162 miles an hour. And I must say, I really do like the shape of BMW. All the cars today are from different eras, so we've got some newer cars and we've also got some older cars, and we've got it across all the different spectrums of racing. So this is the first one, and this is the BMW 635 CSI Group A. Next up is a car that we cannot leave out of this list, and that is this awesome BMW M3 E30 Group A rally car from 1987. This is by KS and STRIX C. 329 brake horsepower, weighs just over 1,000 kilograms, 140 miles an hour, but it gets there extremely quick. 0 to 60 is in 4.4 seconds. The mod itself is done exceptionally well, interior and exterior, so definitely one to download. This is by STRIX C. At number 3 on the list, we're moving over to the BTCC, that's the British Touring Car Championships, and that is this BMW 320i STW Stroke BTCC from 1998. This is by PM3DM. It's got 315 brake horsepower, 270 Newton meters of torque, weighs 1,000 kilograms, 155 miles an hour, and of course this is using the racing S42 engine. This is great for bombing around those touring car circuits, so check it out. This is the BMW 320i. Next up is a car that I have covered before on Surspats Gaming, but it's here on Surspats Racing, and you can't have this top 10 list without this. This is the BMW E36 V8 Judd. It's from 2009 and it's by EB00XTG. Now this is 564 brake horsepower, 400 Newton meters of torque. It only weighs 825 kilograms. It's all stripped out, 162 miles an hour. 0 to 60 is 2.7 seconds, and the reason for that, this is using an F1 engine. That's right, an F1 engine out of a 1990s Brabus F1 car. Absolutely brilliant. It drives great. The sound is awesome. Do check this out. This is the BMW E36 V8 Judd. Next up, we have a different kind of racing car. So I did say these are all racing, but this is a street racer. In fact, it's a sleeper street racer. This is the BMW M3 E92 Diesel tuned, and it's by Rob Nitro. So this has got 374 brake horsepower. That gives it a whopping 822 Newton meters of torque. It will do 155 miles an hour, obviously limited, but it will get there extremely quick. This has got the engine from the 335 Diesel in it. It looks great, this mod, and I just thought it would be fantastic to add this to your collection too. The first diesel on the list today, and it's probably going to be the last. That's the BMW M3 E92 Diesel. The next car I absolutely love, and that is this BMW 320 E21 Turbo. This is a Group 5 car. This has got 600 brake horsepower, 878 kilograms. It will do 174 miles an hour. It all comes from a 2-litre 4-cylinder engine, but this car was built in collaboration with McLaren. It's got an enormous turbo on it, and just look at it. Absolutely love this skin on it too. This is a brilliant car. Internally, it looks fantastic too. So the BMW 320 E21 Turbo Group 5. We're at number 7 already, and next up we have the BMW 330i BTCC. This is a version at 0.3. 350 brake horsepower, 420 Newton meters of torque. The model's done very well, again limited to 155 miles an hour, 0 to 60 a very, very quick 4 seconds. Look at the interior in this car, it looks fantastic. Again, all the links are in the description below. At number 8, we have another older car, and that is the BMW CSI Group C. This is by ABB Creations, and at version 3, they're otherwise known as Aussie Big Bangers. They do some fantastic mod. 354 brake horsepower, 438 Newton meters of torque. This is from 1981. It will do 168 miles an hour, and it comes with 5 skins. This skin, I think, is one of the best, the John Player Special skin. Interior wise, it's spot on too. And again, a lot of these cars have captured that brilliant engine noise. This one has done the same, flames out the exhaust. Definitely one to add to your collection. At number 9 then, we have a BMW 2002 Racing. This is from the 1970s, and this is actually a TC Legends car, but I had to put it in this list. If you've not got this and the whole pack of cars, it's an absolute must download. All the mods today are completely free. This is by Bazza, Dr. Doom Labs and Pit Lane. 170 brake horsepower, 890 kilograms though. It weighs hardly anything, this car. This will do 151 miles an hour, 0 to 60 in a very brisk 5 seconds. But just look at it. This is a beautiful, beautiful car. A lot of these mods, there's so much time and attention that's gone into them. So do support all the modders. I say it on all my videos. But this is the BMW 2002 Racing car. And the link for this car will take you to all of the other cars that these fantastic modders have been doing. And finally, we're on to our last car, and this one is a corker. This is the BMW March M1 V8 GTX from 1980. So a whopping 700 brake horsepower. It weighs 1220 kilograms. That's 588 brake horsepower per ton. That is huge. 6.5 litre V8 engine. It's normally aspirated, no turbos. This is a very, very tricky car to get the power down and drive in a straight line. No traction control on this. Rear wheel drive, absolutely phenomenal. The interior is really good too. So what do you do in a car like this? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is do some donuts, and it's brilliant for that. So guys, that is 10 fantastic BMW racing cars. All of the mods are completely free today, and they're all linked in the description. So if you just look at what number mod that you want to download, the number will be next to it in the description. Thank you so much for watching today. There's lots more of these types of videos coming on this channel, but also remember, this whole channel is about racing and driving, so there will be lots of that across all sorts of sim drivers. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to check out the rest of the videos on the channel, and I'll see you guys very soon.